Who's faster than a speeding bullet? Who can fire a Colt 45 quicker than the eye can see? Only one man, the fastest gun in the West.
So I have to grab that gun, pull the trigger, bring the gun out, the left hand comes across, hits the hammer. Even though I'm doing all those things, I do all those things at the same time.
What Michael Jordan is to basketball, and Tiger Woods is to golf, Bob Munden is to the quick draw. Bob's lightning-fast trigger finger has earned him an amazing 18 world records. His draw has been clocked at less than 2/100ths of a second. That's quicker than the blink of an eye. What you're about to see is real. There are no camera tricks. When Bob fires at 2 balloons 8 feet apart, it looks like he hits them with a single shot. But watch again. In slow motion, we can see he actually fires 2 separate shots and scores 2 separate bullseyes.
It's like a magician trick. The difference is a magician is giving you the illusion that he's doing something that he's really not. We, on the other hand, are doing something that looks like an illusion, but in fact we're honestly doing it. The difference is sheer speed.
But it's not just speed that makes Bob a living legend. He's also a master marksman. Watch as he splits a playing card in half.
There you go. There's where the bullet went.
He sliced the card in half edgewise.
I can't do it better than that.
Can he hit a target while looking in a mirror? No problem.
Want to make it more difficult? Well, I can. A lot more difficult.
How about using the tiny reflection in a diamond ring to spot the target? Can't be done? Well, check this out.
Here with Bad Bob, one of the contestants in the End of the Trail for 1986. Hi, Bob. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing good.
Okay, so we're so Bob, you were telling me about the different facets of gunslinging, and also I guess you are known as one of the fastest gunslingers in the world.
Yeah, well, I'm listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the fastest man with a gun who ever lived.
Oh.
There are 18 world records you can hold in this sport. I hold all 18 and have since 1960. Now, I've won 3,500 trophies, 800 major championships as well.
Okay, now how do you compare to some of the, the old Wild West heroes that we hear about and see on movies and stuff like that, and how they used to have like duels and draw against each other? And
well, as I said, there's not one incident recorded in history where 2 men faced off and drew guns at one another. The movies created fast draw. It never happened in real life.
Really? Mm-hmm. You mean no 2 guys went out there and decided to do that ever?
No.
Oh, I see. It's a fabrication of the movies.
How did Bill Hickok die?
I think it was shot in the back.
That's the way they all died. I've taken what the movies have created, and I've built a show around it. And I have pushed it. We've made a science of it. Fast draw is the fastest thing a human being does. Nobody does anything faster than what I do with guns.
Can you give it a comparison to something that would come close but is not as fast?
Speed of light, which is far beyond it.
Right.
There is nothing next to it. Now you say, no, what are you talking about? I said, well, and then I have to show you.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the fastest gun in the world right here. Wow. Bob, you are quick.
Well, the first reaction that people have when they see this draw is, now, wait a minute, could you really hit anything doing that?
Right.
Well, let me show you my own way with a target that is indeed out of the holster. Let me set this target up. I'll shoot about 8 feet away because I'm shooting blanks now. Here we go.
Now, in terms of time, Bob, how quick was that?
I draw, cock, level, fire this gun, hit what I'm shooting at in less than 2/100ths of 1 second.
Wow.
It's hard. It's a number we're not familiar with. Anybody, anywhere. It's just a very unique number because there's nothing like it. And there really isn't anything to compare it with.
Okay, Bob, now what exactly are we going to do here?
We're going to do something very special for you, at least give it a good try. Now we're going to take this 45 Colt single action. We got an empty gun here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 shots here. Here's one going into the gun. There's one, and here's 2 shots going into the gun. Now we have 2 shots in the gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I'll do is I've got the 2 shots. And what I'll do is draw the gun once. I'll fire it twice, and while I'm at it, take the targets with me as fast as I can.
Okay.
The idea is to shoot the gun fast twice. Now let's give it a try, and I'll try and do it right the first try, okay?
Okay, go ahead. Good luck to you.
Okay.
You shot both?
Hold them. Hot and fired. Hot and fired. That wasn't even a good one.
That wasn't even a good one, and both of them are gone. He shot two, and it sounded like it was one shot.
We can do that again, make it even better. So let's try that again here just for fun. There's one. Here's two. Let's give it a try. Okay?
Okay, two shots going to sound like one, and he's going to hit both of the balloons. It still sounded like just one shot to me.
On the other
but
hand,
both of the bullets are gone.
and the gun's empty, right?
Yep. It's absolutely unbelievable, Bob. You are very, very, very quick.